Heard, I have to say this, okay? Got to. Sweetie, okay? Don't go on to blind dates. Don't go on to blind dates. Because it's just that a blind fucking date. And by the time you realize that you are on a date with the bride of goddamn Frankenstein, it is too late. You're already in Maggiano's, the Cheesecake Factory, whatever the case might be, ordering your goddamn meal. Do not go on to blind date. If you're going to do an online dating thing, let me tell you what you do first. You need to get yourself a good little cam, whatever the case might be. Click on Yahoo Chat or whatever it is and see that the person that they say they are indeed that person. You need to make sure that they are who the fuck they say they are, bitch. Because I'd have been on too many dates where the bitch that had a picture talking about, oh yes, I'm a cross between, you know, Morris Chestnut and Brad Pitt. When I see that bitch look like he fell into a goddamn pit, okay, the pits of hell, you are fucking ugly, okay? Bitch, what the fuck you get Morris Chestnut and Brad Pitt from? Excuse me? Bitch, just because you mixed and you got a light skin don't mean you're cute. You're still ugly, okay? I don't give a damn when no one told you. They lied, okay? And as I said before, yes, beauty might be in the eyes of the beholder, granted. But in some rare cases, it is a unanimous vote, bitch. He was the one I'm talking about in particular. He is ugly, okay? I don't give a damn. And you know, the thing that really pissed me off with this one person in particular is that he was just going on and on and on like he was just all that. He just kept saying, oh, people be hating on me because I'm light skinned. People hate on me because I'm a cross between Brad and Morris Chestnut. Girl, what? Bitch, you look like a roasted almond, okay? See that picture of some people hating on you. Anybody hating on you? Your imagination is working overtime. Anybody hating on you? Okay, but even be that as it may, I went on another blind date where okay, first of all, okay, where do we begin with this hot mess? I went on with this other blind date in particular. And I went out, and he was just going on and on. And see, that's the thing about it. You know you're going on a date with somebody who's ugly as fuck when they keep talking about how good they look. Bitch, I never get on the phone talking how good I look, bitch. I just be like, okay, girl, I am who I am, bitch. Didn't you see the pictures? You sure did. Do you want to see me on cam? Okay, that's fine. But bitch, you ain't gonna hear me say, oh, I'm just everything. I am all that and a bag of chips with a low cost Sprite and a motherfucking stick of celery on the side, bitch. I am just everything you ever dreamed of. Never have I done that, bitch, because guess what? You might see me and be like, oh, this bitch is ugly too. Okay, but then that's on you, bitch, because you knew what I look like and I didn't blow up the situation. But when you get a person on the phone who just keep going on, oh, I'm just fine, girl. I am, ooh, girl, they say I'm thick in all the right places. I'm just everything you ever dreamed of. And then that bitch, you see that bitch, and baby, she got blubber here, there, everywhere, girl. Booty, 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 rockin', bitch, you got booty rocking from left to damn right. Bitch, you got booty rocking from left to right at the same time. I'm not trying to hear you right now after you lied, because that's what you did. You lied. Thick in all the right places. Bitch, you ain't thick in all the right. How can you be thick in all the right places when you're thick everywhere? So I'm not too much concerned about that, but that's neither here nor there. All I'm talking about is false advertisement. These lying ass bitches who be sitting up here lying. You know what I'm saying? Lying. Cross between Brad and Morris Chestnut. Girl, I could have slapped him in his face, but then I went on this other blind date that I had started talking about. I went on this one blind date, and girl, okay, first, where do we begin? Okay, we could talk about how, you know, his car looked like Carrie Underwood and or Jasmine Sullivan ran a goddamn number, okay, busted the windows, okay, the motherfucking windshield off the motherfucker on that ass. We could talk about that, but let's just start by talking about when I opened up the door, okay? Why when I opened up that door on that ass, there was a fungus, there was some type of fungus or some type of fumigation that was fucking with my palate. Now, I'm very particular about my palate, bitch, because when you smell something that stank so bad, it stank, okay, and don't deny it. See, that's the thing about it. People be trying to deny it. You smell something that stank, you just want to sit in the fungus. I'm not sitting in nobody's fungus. Okay? I don't give a damn who it is. I don't give a fuck if it was Oprah. Oprah, I love you. And that's what makes it so much more trifling because you're a billionaire. Why does your car smell like some fungus? Oprah, I'm just saying, like, bitch, let's get it together. So I'm not saying she smelled like fungus, but I'm just saying there's no reason for a bitch to be smelling like that. So, with that being said, I got into his car and I'm just like, oh, hell no. His car smelled like what appeared to be cat urine. Could have been dog, but I'm leaning more towards the, you know, the feline species. It smelled like cat urine. It smelled like there was a fungus in his car, which fungus can be very deadly. Don't let people be always underestimating the fungus and all things like this. Don't underestimate no fungus because fungus can get you killed, bitch. If you inhale it like Whitney and Angela Bassett waited to exhale, okay, Loretta goddamn divine. But that smell was not divine, honey. It was wretched. It was putrid. And I threw up in my mouth a little bit because that shit was girl. And then what killed me is the fact that he acted like he didn't smell it. Because when I got in the car, I'm like, oh, wow, I cannot, oh, I can't believe it. I genuinely cannot believe you let your car get like this. Now, if I went to your house and your house smelled like some cat pee, it still would be trifling. But at least I can understand you got a cat in the house. Maybe she peed on the carpet. You tried to get it out. Okay, whatever. But why does your car smell like cat urine? Excuse me? Girl, what the fuck? So, and then that's not even it. The thing about it was, he acted like he didn't smell, so that means he's used to that smell. But then what killed me is once we started driving, he gonna sit here and look at me and say, I know it's not you, and everything like that. You know, I know it's not you. But, do you smell pee? Bitch, I will hurt you. Because you know good and well this car was smelling like pee already before you showed up. So, did you smell the fucking pee is the question. Do you smell it? Okay, do you smell it? You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, sometimes you'll be driving past those landfills and the funk, like the shit, like it'll be all type of smells come through the window. But it'll rinse out. It will rinse the fuck out. It won't take but a minute for it to rinse out. Okay, anytime you get into a position where it's a smell that is lingering, okay? When it is lingering in the goddamn room and whatever the case might be on the ass, guess what? There is a piece of shit, there is a piece of fungi, there is a piece of something, or piss, the puddle, I don't know what the fuck. There is something in your vehicle, your home, whatever it is, that is stationary. It has not moved, okay? It is goddamn nary. But you know, he gonna act like he didn't smell it, and my thing is, I smell pee, and it's stationary, which means there's a puddle in this car. And that's when I start getting paranoid and doing my bob and weave and Cause bitch, at this point, I could be sitting on the puddle. You know what I'm saying? But for him to act like he didn't know, and then I went on another blind date where this guy, my homegirl was like, well bitch, if he's ugly, you know, I'll just say that your mother said you can't go, whatever the case might be. I said, no girl, if he's ugly, if he's oogalana like an iguana, okay, if he looks like a damn iguana in the face, okay, if he's looking like a naked mole rat, I will still go on the date with him and honor my word so that God does not bring bad luck or bad karma in my direction, so I will still go out with him. Do you know I went out with this guy who looked like that creature from Lord of the Rings? Baby, I ain't talking about Frodo. I ain't even too much talking about Elijah Wood. I'm talking about that little gremlin thing that was like, I want your money, girl. That is what I'm talking about. Do you realize that I went on a damn date with something that resembled that creature? Girl, what was I thinking? Because if I was in my right mind, I would have said, you know what? I'm so sorry, but you lied to me. Because he, on the phone, he had a cute voice. And don't be fooled by no cute voice, bitch. Do not be fooled by no cute voice, bitch. Because, honey, anyway, hello, what's up? What's up? For real, what you got on? Anybody can do that dumb shit. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Looking like Don King Grandpa on the other end. Girl, boom, kaboom, bitch. Motherfucker, everyone let's zoom, everyone let's zoom, everyone let's zoom, everyone let's, everyone let's zoom, zoom. I don't give a damn about no damn voice, bitch. I'd rather you sound like, okay, no, I lied. I was gonna say I'd rather you sound like Urkel, but bitch, that is a fucking lie. Because I can't deal with that either. Sorry. Is there anything else to talk about? Because if you sound like Urkel, there will be no dialogue. Are you kidding me? You can sound feminine, you can sound masculine, but girl, you better not, because he don't even sound human to me sometimes. Did I do that? Wow. Ooh. Girl, who has the Claritin? Who has the damn ibuprofen? Who has the NyQuil, DayQuil, Tylenol, Advil? I don't give a damn. Something with some type of potency to knock me the fuck out. Because I'm about to go off on this bitch. Sure am. For real. Basically, make a long story short, please don't go on a blind dates are, I'm telling you. You've been done looked up and you're going on a date with the Three Stooges. Okay? If you're lucky. That is if you're lucky. Okay? That's if you're lucky. Okay, you might go on a date with someone who looks like the Three Stooges if you're lucky. But generally, you end up going on a date with Danny DeVito. Just being honest, clocking the T where it needs to be clocked. No shade to Danny, but I'm just, girl, I don't want to date you either. I love you. You're hilarious. You're funny. Thank you. I don't want to date you. Excuse me? You're 5 foot what? 4 foot? Oh, wow. I didn't know that. I thought at least you had broke the line and were 5 foot something. You know what I'm saying? But, whoo, Lord have mercy. These blind dates, if you are going to go on a blind, let me tell you what you do. If you're going to go on a blind date, make sure that bitch is on cam. Get on cam. He or she might still be lying about something, like things about themselves. Like they might say that they got money and really they don't. But I'm talking about at least with the way they look. At least you know that they are who they say they are. You know what I'm saying? And then when you get on camera with them, because people can fake that too. These days, people can fake everything. So this is what you do. When you get on camera, say, hi, how are you? My name is Danielle. What's your name? Okay, it's Carlos. Okay, great, Carlos. Can you repeat after me? I sure can. All right, say, you need to have that bitch say some dumb ass shit so that you know it's him. Because really, what if he say his mic is broken? And he just didn't type into you. That's not him, sweetie. That is another feed from somebody else. And I just don't understand for the life of me how people feel that they can put up a fake picture. Like this one guy that I went out with. He honestly thought when I looked at him that I didn't know it was him. That it was a lie. He lied to me. He lied. An out and out lie. And me trying to be a nice person didn't even acknowledge it. But I said, you know what? I'm not doing that again, bitch. No, ma'am. Do you have a cam? You done? Okay, that's fine. Go to Walmart and we'll be in business. Then we can talk. Because you're a liar. You're a freaking liar. You're a freaking liar and your breath smells like freaking butts. Okay? Your breath smells like freaking butts. Okay? Sitting up here with your car smell like somebody's damn athlete's foot. And you got and you talking and one guy gonna tell me, oh, you better dressed up, girl. Listen, oh my God, I can go on and on about some horror. Do you know I can go on and on about the horrible dates that I've been on? Do you know that? Well, we ain't gonna take it there because you know what, sweetie, I just don't have time. I just don't. But I'm just putting, it's a cautionary tale. What I'm telling you is a cautionary tale. I've been on dates where I didn't even think I would make it out. I didn't think I'd see the light of day. I thought that was the end of my life. That was the end of the, here we go to the end of the road. I thought we were at the end of the goddamn road. This was the end of the line. Sure was. But no, seriously, on that note, let me close out by saying, there's going to be a function, a sweet and greet that Sweet Addictions TV is doing. Girl, what's the damn dates? I'll put the damn dates up in Twitter or something like that. But they're doing it, and it's going to be a lot of different YouTubers who's going to show up. It's going to be this thing that everyone's, you know, we're going to come out and do, and it should be fun, whatever the case might be. If you're interested, in reference to getting more information to coming out, because I'll be there, and there'll be a couple other people. If you're interested, you can email me, whatever the case might be. You can, you know, just email me, girl. If you're interested in coming to the damn thing, email me, and we'll talk. Your people will contact my people, and we'll make it do what they motherfucking do, okay? Like Rosie Perez. Alright, let me tell you something, okay? First of all, I don't give a fuck who you think you are, but if you want to come to my function, you better let me know, okay? You better, well, it's not my function, but if you want to come to that function, you better let me know, okay? You better let me know. Girl, bye. That was the worst Rosie Perez impression ever. Anyway. Bye.